Hello everyone, welcome back once again in my YouTube channel. So guys, I hope you have seen my previous video. In that video I've explained what is interrupt, what is interrupted and what is interrupted. All these three methods most important in our multi-threading. So today I'm going to explain one other most important concept in a multi-threading, that is synchronization. What is synchronization? Why it is too important for our multi-threading? So guys, you can see the point number 1 to point number 12, all the concept I've explained theoretical as well, code based as well in our previous video. The guys who didn't watch till now, so I would suggest you watch first all this 12 video, then you can jump video number 13, which is most important for every beginners, intermediate as well as experienced guys. So without any further delay, we'll discuss each and every point of synchronization. So guys, before starting this, I will tell you, in this video I am going to explain what is the problem. What is the problem without synchronization? If you are not going to synchronization, what the problem you may face. Then next video I will give the solution of what this synchronization concept. So guys, without any further delay, let's start our discussion guys. Guys, you can see here. So in this video I will explain what is synchronization in multi-threading, purpose of synchronization, classification of synchronization and key use of synchronization, and I will explain one complete example. In the example I will show without synchronization what the problem you may face. That application belongs to guys book my show or make my trip. So guys, I no need to explain what is book my show, what is make my trip. You know very well. So book my show guys, one application by which we can book your ticket. Make my trip guy is also one application by which you can book your flight ticket generally guy. So guys, also I'm giving a small announcement guy. I've started one Core Java batch last week guy. The guys who are interested to learn Core Java with me, so you can contact with this number. Okay guys, so now we'll start our discussion about what is synchronization in multi-threading. Guys, see, I have given couple of example, couple of definition by which you can understand very simply guys what is synchronization in our multi-threading also in Java guys. So guys, since synchronization in Java is a mechanism guys which is used to control the access on shared resources in multi-thread environment. That definition you need to keep remember guys, because this is most important definition by which we can explain to anyone. Then guys, next point is it ensures that only one thread, guys, see that's the main point. It ensures that only one thread can access a critical section. Critical section means guys a block of code or shared resource. This thing guys I will explain while I will write the code guys. So don't worry what is shared resource. So guys, see, at a time means a single moment guys, for preventing data inconsistency and rest condition, we can use synchronization concept in our multi-threading or in Java guys. Guys, the next point in simple term also guys you may understand, synchronization is guys it's a capability to control the access of multiple threads to any shared resource. Guys, one more definition. So synchronization helps to prevent non-deterministic state of an object. Correct guys? Then guys, next point, what is the purpose of synchronization guys? Why synchronization need guys? So guys, see, I mentioned here to prevent thread interference and memory consistency error when multiple threads concurrently access and modify shared data. Guys, don't confuse what is concurrently access and what is modify shared data. I will explain same thing with code base, then you'll come to know very easily guys. So please be patient. Then guys, next slide. So what is the classification of synchronization? How many types of synchronization we have in Java? So guys, generally synchronization is classified into two types guys. In two types they classified. So first guy, process synchronization, and guy next is thread synchronization. We are generally going to use in a multi-threading, that is thread synchronization. Correct guy? Yes. So guys, you can see here process synchronization is what guy. So process synchronization means that any processes share system resources and handle concurrent access to shared data, minimizing the chance of data inconsistency. That is used for process synchronization. But guys, our main motto, our discussion completely talks about thread synchronization. In multi-threading, we can use thread synchronization frequently, guys. So guys, thread synchronization means what? That when one thread starts working with shared data, no other thread is allowed access until the first thread is done, guys. Guys, simple. See, I'm mentioning here. Thread synchronization means what, guys? That when one thread start working, suppose in your multi-thread environment, you will have multiple threads. Okay? In perspective of that, you can understand when one thread starts working with shared data, no other thread is allowed access until the first thread is done. That means you can say if you will have multiple thread, right, in your queue, if you have multiple thread, once the first thread done has task, then guys second thread came into picture. So we are going to block that thread, we are going to lock that thread. So once the first thread done its task, then second thread come into picture. I will explain, guys, very interesting topic. Okay, so that is guys our thread synchronization in multi-threading. Guys, see the next with that diagram, guys, you can understand also so how it's classified. So guys, see synchronization classified two types, guys, already mentioned, process synchronization and thread synchronization. And guys, thread synchronization what divided into two parts, that is guys mutual exclusive and inter-thread communication or cooperation, guys. So under mutual exclusive, guys, we can handle this synchronization concept with the help of three technique. You can say, guys, with the help of synchronization method, with the help of synchronization block, with the help of static synchronization. So guys, all these three example I will explain with the code, guys. Don't worry. So I will explain with the help of synchronization method, with the help of synchronization block, with the help of static synchronization. For all these three technique, guys, I will show individual example. In front of you, I will show what is the problem and what is the corresponding solution we have with the help of these three technique, guys. So guys, end to end I will explain with the code base, guys. So after watching the video, complete all these three video, guys, not three video, guys, more than three video, because in this video I am going to explain only what is the problem we have if we are not going to use any technique. Even if you are not going to use synchronization method, synchronization block and static synchronization, what the problem you may face, that thing I will explain with the code base, guys. Then guys, next is our inter-thread communication, that you know very well, wait, notify all. So guys, that is complete our classification of synchronization concept in our multi-threading environment. Then guys, next concept is, guys, key use of synchronization. What is the use? What is use of synchronization? If you are not using synchronization, what will happen, guys? If you are using synchronization, what will happen, guys? So guys, see first key use of synchronization, guys. If you're going to synchronization, what the benefit you can get? So first thing, guys, preventing data inconsistency. We can prevent data inconsistency, guys. So when multiple threads attempt to modify shared data concurrently without synchronization, the final state of the data can be unpredictable, guys, and inconsistent. So synchronization ensure, so with the help of synchronization, it ensures that only one thread can access and modify the shared resource at a given moment, guys. That is the main important concept of our synchronization. That means preventing the data inconsistency. So if you're going to use synchronization, then our data should consistent, guys. Okay, that is most important use case of our synchronization. Then guys, second, ensuring thread safety, guys. If you're going to use synchronization, that means it makes our thread safety, guys. So synchronization makes a critical section of code which manipulates shared resource thread safe. This means, guys, that even with multiple threads executing concurrently, the operation on shared data will occur in atomic, guys. It will be single, guys, and consistent manner. That all the things, guys, I will explain with code base. Don't worry. Then guys, next use of our synchronization is, guys, avoiding rest condition. Guys, see, rest condition occur when the outcome of program depends on the unpredictable timing of multiple threads accessing and modifying shared data, guys. So guys, also you can understand synchronization through mechanism like locks prevents multiple threads from entering a critical section simultaneously, guys. thread by eliminating race condition. If you can use this synchronous concept, so you may eliminate race condition guy. Then guy, last key use of facilitating coordinated thread execution guy. So guy, in this scenario where threads need to execute in a specific order or wait for certain condition to meet it before proceeding guy. So synchronization mechanism like wait, notify and notify all can be used to facilitate inter-thread communication and coordination. That thing guy, it's use of our synchronization. Then all the point guy, you should keep in remember, sometimes interview may ask this question, what is the use of synchronization? So that time you should not confuse. Then guy, I have given guy one small pseudocode. Accordingly, that thing also I will explain with code base. I will run the application, you will see. So guy, I mentioned here, understand with real world example without synchronization guy. Already I mentioned. So in this video, I will explain what is the problem. If we are not going to use synchronization concept in our application, what the problem you may face. Just like any application you may create, just like a book my show or make my trip. So guys, any booking application you can create and I can show you how it's impacting without synchronization. If I will use synchronization, then how this problem will resolve. Correct guys? So this is our pseudocode. Same thing I will explain our code base, then you'll come to know how it's happening guys. So guys, that's it from this video, but this is not complete guys. I will explain same thing in our code base how it's happening. So what is the problem you may face without synchronization? So guys, without any further delay, we'll start our coding guys. So guys, we need to jump our ID guys. You can see this is our ID. Already guys, I have created one our package. That package guys, you know right, com.app.multithreading concept, right? In this package guy, I am going to create one class guy, one class. That class is guy, suppose you can say book my show guys. See, in this package I am going to create guy one class. The class name guy, suppose what, book my show ticket, book my show, not ticket guy, book my show seat. Correct guy? Yes guys, please be concerned, it's very important guy. So in this video I am going to explain you without synchronization what the problem you may face. Or guy, you can give the name of the class guy, what, movie app application guy. What guy? Movie app booking, movie booking app, not app booking app, movie booking app. This is your application name, right? Movie booking app. We have one main method, then finish guy, you can see. So with that guy, we got one class respective our main method as well. Great guy, please be concerned, it's most important our example guy. With that you'll come to know without synchronization what the problem we are facing guy. Then if you get the problem, then finding the solution will become easy guy. Yes, correct guys. See, now I am going to create one class. The class name guy, what, class book theater seat. What guy? Class book theater seat. Correct guy? Yes. Correct guy? Yes. So I have created one class guy, that is book theater seat. So guys, in this class I am going to keep some logic guy. So how we are going to sit in theater guy, how we are going to book the seat in theater guy. So guys, see, suppose if you would like to, like, if you would like to know if you have only 10 seat guy. Suppose if you have 10 seat, int total underscore seats, total underscore seats equal to guy, suppose 10. If you have total seats are 10 guy, assume guy, suppose in the theater if we have total seat is 10, correct? Yes. Then guys, see, in this class I am going to create one method. I am going to create one method which will book the seat as per our end user request. Guys, see, please be considered. In this program I am going to explain how we are going to run our application without synchronization. We are creating one application in that we are going to book the seat. Suppose total seat is 10. If multiple people wants to book the seat, then what will happen here? If multiple people wants to book the seat, if you will have only 10 seat, correct guy? That our main motto to write the code guy. Guys, see, so for the purpose I want to create one method. That method guy is suppose void book seat. What guy? Void book seat is guy our method. Correct? Yes. Guys, see, this method expect guy. This method expect guy seat. How many seat you would like to book? Suppose guy, that's why I'm passing guy int seats. Guy, int seats. Correct? Int seats. I want to book. How many total seats if you would like to book guy? Correct? Yes. So guys, in that our book seat method I would like to add some logic guy. So how you are going to book the seat? How you are going to book the seat guy? So guys, that purpose I am giving some condition guy. Let's understand. I am giving some logic. So guys, see, if our total seat guy, if our total underscore seats, right? Total seats guy. How many total seats? 10 seats, right? So if total seats, our total seats greater than equal to our seats guy. Yes or no? Guys, see, this is the guy end user given seat guy. Suppose if one person came and they want to book 5 seat. So guy, I am going to pass that 5 seat. And guy, this logic will check if total seat is greater than equal to seats, only we are going to allow the book. Yes or no? Simple guy, very simple logic here. So if total seats greater than equal to seats, then only we can book the seat. Otherwise, we will give the error message guy. So guys, see what I can do. I can add guy here sys out. In that guy, I can write what guy? So how many seats that book guy? So I can write seats booked successfully guy. Suppose if the seat will greater than equal to our total seat, then guy, that time we can write what? Seats booked successfully. Correct guy? Yes. Then guy, and guy, also we can write how many booked the seat, how many they have booked the seat guy. So guy, for the purpose you can write total seats guy. How much we have? So total seats equals to total seats minus seats. Yes or no guy? With that we will come to know how many seats has booked. Yes or no guy? Yes. And guy, same thing we can print as well. So we can write guy sys out, and guy, you can write your seats left. Okay, you can write here seats left guy, our booking the seat. How many seats left guy? So what we have find out here guy, line number 16, there is guy total seats. You can write here guy total seats. That is guy, what we did guy, we have checked first if total seats what we have 10 and we have entered guy 5, so definitely guy, so 10 is greater than equal to 5, right? Then guy, we can show seats booked successfully. Then guy, after booking the seat, we can find out how many seats left now. How many seats left now guy? Yes or no? Guys, see, so seats left guy, how much seats left? So total seats guy minus seats, that much seats left as of now. Okay, that is our guy if condition. If you will have what? satisfy this condition. Guys, see, if this condition not satisfied, if you have 10 seats and if you are what applying 15 seat you need, then guy it will give error guy. Yes or no? So guy, what error it will throw guy? You can see it. Else guy, in the else what error message you can see guy? What? Sorry, you cannot book the seat. What guy? You can write sys out. Sorry, you cannot book the seat. Guys, see why? Because if you apply more than total seat is 10, if you're going to apply guy 12 seat, it's not possible guy, then directly it will come into the else block. So sorry, you cannot book the seat. Correct? Yes. And guy, that time also you can print how many seats left. Guy. Guys, same thing, you can this statement you can print this place as well guy. Correct? Guys, it's simple. This thing I have done. Correct? Yes. Then guy, you just come into guy other class where I will create guy our thread. Where I will create thread and will call the run method guy. So guy, that purpose I am going to create one class guy. Class what? Already class already guy I've created it. Already I have created guy this. Correct? Yes. Guys, see, then you can come inside our guy this class. Which class guy? In our movie booking app guy. Correct? Yes. Guys, see, in this place guy, first this class should extend our thread class guy. Why? Because I'm going to create the thread guy. Yes or no? I'm going to create the thread guy. So guys, see, you can see here extends thread guy. So if you would like to create the thread, that means this approach you need to follow. First, you need to extend your class from the thread class, or you need to implement your class from the runnable interface. That time guy, this time guy, I am going to extend our class from thread class. Then only you can override run method. Otherwise, it cannot possible guy. Yes. Then guys, see, I am going to override run method guy. See, run method, right? See, this is our guy override method, right? Yes. Guys, see, inside run method guy, what I am going to do, please be concentrated guy. Guys, see, I have one method which is book seat available in our book theater seat class guy. Correct? Yes. Then guys, see, first I need to create the object. I need to create the object of our book thread seat class. Correct? Then only we are able to call guy. So guys, that means we need to create guy, suppose a static book theater seat B. Correct? Yes. So I created the object of our book theater seat class. Then guy, also we need seat. How many seat we would like to book guy. Correct? So guy, that purpose you can see here, I'm writing here int seats guy. And guy, that seats I need to pass in our run method call guy. Yes or no guy? I hope guy you're understanding guy. Guy, if you any confusion guy, please let me know on comment section. I will try to explain the thing. Guys, see, now I am going to call our book seat method. Already I've created reference of book theater seat class guy. Okay, you can see here b dot guy book seat. You can see guy. Correct? Book seats. So how many seats guy? I will write in our main method guy. Don't worry. So that time guy, I will in book seat. Correct? Once I will call this book seat method, that means guy, once I will start our thread. Then guy, this run method will call. So once this run method will call, so corresponding this book seat method call, and guy, this logic will execute. This thing guy, I hope you understand. You know this thing, correct? Yes. Because previously I've explained so many example how we are going to create the thread and how we are going to call the start method, correct? Yes. Guys, see. Now come here guy. So guys, see, now I'm going to create guy object. So guy we can see here b equals to, right, this is our guy b reference, b equal to guy what, new our book theater seat, correct? Yes, correct guy, this thing I have created. Then guy I will create thread, guy you can see. So movie booking application, this is our guy class, where so for this class we integrate the thread guy, yes or no? So guys see booking, movie booking application, right guy? And suppose guy this time if you will have multiple thread guy, yes or no? If you would like to create multiple thread, suppose guy this thread name is Sumit. Sumit wants to book the ticket guy. So Sumit equals to new what guy, movie booking application, correct guy? Yes. So guys see I have created one people, he wants to book the ticket with the Book My Show application, correct guy? Yes. Then guys see I am writing guy, first I am selecting how many seat what he wants to book. So guys see Sumit dot guy, Sumit dot seat, guys see seats. Then guy suppose I'm writing, suppose he wants to book 7 seats guy, suppose he wants to book 7 tickets, correct? Yes. After selecting the ticket guy, he need to call what, our start method guy. So Sumit dot start, guys see start method. Once guy he will call the start method, then guy corresponding run method will call, guy you know very well this thing. So I hope you should not have any confusion for this. Guys see once Sumit thread will call a start method, corresponding run method will invoked. You know very well guy, whenever we are going to call a start method, corresponding run method will activate, correct? So inside run method I have called one method, that is a book seat method. Once it will call book seat method guy, corresponding this book thread start method class method will call book seat, and guy we are passing here seat guy 7, correct? Yes. So guy this logic will execute as per our request. Then guys see I am creating one more thread guy, I am creating one more thread guy. Come here, you can see guy this time guy not Sumit, this time guy suppose Rohit, suppose guy this is Rohit guy. So Rohit also wants to book some ticket guy. Guy this time you can see Rohit wants to book 5 ticket guy. Suppose Rohit wants to book 5 ticket. Guys see why I am giving 7 ticket 5 ticket. Suppose whole family wants to watch the movie guy, that's why he wants more ticket guy. You can see 7 tickets by Sumit and 5 tickets by Rohit. Okay, yes or no? Yes. Guys it's very simple example, but if you understand carefully, then guy I hope you should not have any confusion guy. Guys see so Rohit wants to purchase 5 ticket and Sumit wants to purchase 7 ticket, correct guy? Yes. Guys see after writing this thing, if I will run the application guy, anyone can you tell me what is the expected result guy? What should be the expected result guy? So can Sumit will purchase 7 ticket, can Rohit will purchase 5 ticket as per our logic guy? No problem guy, we'll run the application, we'll see the result how it's behaving guy, correct? How it's behaving the execution guy. After that I will explain what is behavior of this application guy. Guy please be concentrated. I will run the application in front of you, we'll see the result. Guy you can see here seats booked successfully, seats booked successfully, seats left 2, seats left 3 guy. Guy tell me what you understood with this guy, what will you understand with this guy? Seats booked successfully guy, seats booked successfully, seats left 2, seats left 3. Guys see do you know anything about this result guy? Guy one more time I will run the application, you will see result. Guys see this time what it mentioned guy, seats left minus 2 means guy we have total seat is 10, correct? That means guy 7 seats booked by Sumit. Yes or no? 7 seats booked by Sumit guy. Seats booked successfully. And guy seats booked successfully also we have seen it 2 times result guy. But seat left 2 means 2 result means there are 2 seats more. Because we have only 10 seats but booking seats get 12. 7 plus 5 12 means minus 2 guy. Guys see one more time I will run the application. You can see guys this time see result different. So guys that is called data inconsistency. Data inconsistency because we need to show this message guy. Sorry you can't book the seat, but guy you cannot see this result guy. Guys see one more time I will run the application. Guys see every time guy result made different guy. See sometimes same sometimes different. Yes or no guy? Guys see. So guys that is called data inconsistency guy. Data inconsistency guy, correct? Because guy as per the result what the result should be guy. See once Sumit wants to book 7 seats guy, then this method will call book seat. Then guy the cursor will come into this place guy. So it will check guy. So total seat is 10 and we are passing guy 7 seats, right? We are passing 7 seats. So guy 10 is greater than equal to 7. Yes or no? Yes. Then guy this seats book successfully guy. Yes or no guy? Yes. Seats book successfully. But guy we are checking how many seats left. Total seats guy. Total seats minus seats. So guy we can see here system.out seats left. How much is guy? So we have 10 seats and guy 7 seats are booked. Means 3 seats left. You can see guy here. 3 seats left. But guy we need to once other thread came into picture. Suppose Rohit. After booking the Sumit, then Rohit thread come into picture. He also wants to book the ticket guy. But as of now guy, we have only 3 tickets left. Why? Because all these 7 tickets booked by Sumit guy. Then guy, it came into here. So total seat how much guy? 3. He wants to book 5 tickets guy. Directly guy come into else block. Guy it's coming or not? Guy it's not coming. That's why it's what? Inconsistent result guy. That's why it is inconsistent result. Inconsistence guy you can see every time guy the result is different. See sometimes coming 6 minus left 2 6 left 3 seats booked successfully, but it's not completely identifying who have completed 7 seats, right? If it booked only 7 seats, then the 3 should come in our else block, correct guy? But you are not able to see guy. See, are you getting guy? No. So guy that is called our issue guy. That is the issue guy without synchronization, because guy this time both the threads directly using same resource guy. Guys this is one resource already mentioned in the theoretical guy, shared resource. Guys see these 2 threads wants to book at a same time guy. This both the threads wants to book the book seat method in same time guy. That's why result is inconsistent. But guy our main motto is it should be consistent, correct? Only you can able to see perfect result guy. Yes or no guy? So that is guy issue in our application. Suppose in real time guy, if you will have multiple people wants to book the ticket, multiple people wants to book the ticket in the Book My Show application. So guy if we are not going to use synchronization concept, that means multiple thread wants to book the ticket at same moment. That's why we are not able to get the proper result. You can see guy. One more time I will run the application. See the result is different guy. Okay. See seats left minus 2, seats left 3 guy. Seats booked successfully, seats booked successfully guy. But guy our answer should be what? Sorry you can't book the seat, because one thread, suppose Sumit has booked the seat 7 seats, then guy it should not book the this seat guy. Yes or no? Because seat is not available. What the seat Rohit wants? Rohit wants 5 ticket, but ticket only available 3 guy. Correct guy? So guy that is called our what? Data inconsistency. Data inconsistency. So guy for this solution you will have our big boss, that is called synchronization. So if you're going to use the synchronization, how this problem will resolve, this thing I will explain in next video guy. This thing I will explain in next video what should be the solution for this problem guy. So how you can get perfect output? So that time you need to give the answer, guy. You need to show the answer. What? 7 seats booked successfully. In next time, guy, you can't book the seat. Why? Because we have only 10 seats. In 10 seats, all the first thread have booked the seat, and once the second thread come into picture to book, so it will not allow this resource, guy, because already this seat is booked by first thread. And suppose if you want to book other 5 seats, that time seat is not available. That means this should come into our what else block. It can show sorry, you can't book the seat. But guys, we have some mechanism to resolve the issue. That mechanism itself called, guys, what? Synchronization. So we can use synchronization, guys, in 3 ways. What, guys? First is synchronize the method level. That is, guys, method synchronize. So guys, we can synchronize the method. Then guys, second approach is synchronize the block. Yes, okay. And then guys, third is static synchronization, class level, guys. So guys, we have 3 approach. Method level synchronize. Method level we can lock the our thread, guys. Then guys, second is what? Block level. Then guys, third is class level. These 3 approach I will explain one by one in coming video, guys. So guys, that's it for this video. If you like my video, guys, please like, share, subscribe. So I will motivate it. I will bring such type of informative video in front of you, guys. Thank you, guys. Bye bye. Meet you soon in next video with new topic, guys.